Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Now pay attention to the expectations. They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to throw on first down. Slings it downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take... Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Dances away to buy time. Caught in the backfield, it's Peck. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 40. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener, but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Stallions offense takes the field for the first time today. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a... He'll start this drive firing. Hauls it in. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He's got it. At the 45 on its way. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. Bring in the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
It's complete on the right side. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Hit as he throws. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Going over the top. Makes the grab on the left side. Here he goes. Past the 20. All the way into the end zone for 8. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And what a difference one game makes, right? This guy already in the 1st quarter has thrown for more yards than he did in his last game. He just looks like a much more confident quarterback, and it's incredible how good things happen to QBs when they find a rhythm early.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. It's complete. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Buying some time. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Right down the boulevard. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Here we go. They'll send the tight end in motion. Under fire. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Looking left. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll get him. off the play fake on first down. He fires one deep over the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Trying play action. Unloads it left. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Norris. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. They kick it away on fourth down. This is a spot you see. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Off play action on first down. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. Motion from the wideout. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Tries to get it on the ground. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a third and long. Here we go. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A first down run in the red zone. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, the offense just trying to outflank the defense with a little push pass to a speedy wide receiver and see if they can get him on the perimeter, but just too much speed and awareness.
One for 2 on fourth down attempts so far, and we will get a third attempt here. Fires to the tight end. At the 20, he's got space. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. He's got it on the move. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's in for a touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing.
Great place to start for this offense. Now on the option. He'll toss it. There he goes. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Fires to the wideout. This will be picked off, maybe just the... This offense has it with really good field position.
Here we go.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the end zone. He's got it, and he goes into the end. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Pressure coming. And he's chased out of bounds at the 6-yard line, and they'll try to stick it in from there. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the... Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Grabbed in the middle. It's Foster. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end? Just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him working away, nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires it down the seam. And it's knocked away downfield, the DB getting a hand in there. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Power football with the run. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And here comes the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the first point of the day. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Let's go.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. This time he's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Makes the grab. It's Foster. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Looking at a 2nd and short now. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. They'll move the wide receiver to the ground to try to pick up the first. Got room at the 35. Breaks into the open. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. It'll be a draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking for the end zone. And it's... We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. They'll try the run. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Right down the middle. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He rifles one deep to the left. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's brought down, but a really... Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. The give to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted, just what the defense's doctor ordered. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that...
Going deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Using his legs to buy some time. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll return it from around the 50. And the punt. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires on the move. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This defense forcing them to throw into tight windows. They need another stop on 3rd and long. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Now he'll turn and throw back to the right. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. A fair catch taken just... He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Gets rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Caught near the sticks. It's Norris. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. Give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the upright. Guys, that one was